Hello folks, welcome to RawRob.com. Well, today I decided I'm going to make a raw coconut pie. And so, real simple ingredients, very minimum ingredients at that. All I'm going to do is just remove the water from a coconut, a young Thai coconut, about $2 a piece. And what I'm going to do is remove the husk from the tip, kind of shave that off, so you can get to the dome. I'll show you real quick. So once you get to this little hard part, you should be able to crack it open. I'll show you. Okay, so there's a little soft spot that took place here. So once you get it, look at that. It just pops open like a little bottle cap. Just lifts right up. Really simple to open. So I'm not going to use the water, but it's not going to waste either. All the natural minerals and the electrolytes that are in the water, very good to hydrate your system. At this point, I'm just going to spoon out the meat. The white part is pretty soft. So did that pretty easy. There it is. Sometimes you can get some of the husk. It's really soft. It won't harm you. So I'm thinking about 2 coconuts would be just fine for the amount of pie I'm making. Just me, I'm making a little small version of this whole thing. So there it is. I did one here already. Got the meat. Okay, so I'm also removed the meat from the top. So the good thing about coconuts is that you contain all the right amount of fat and sugar that you need to hydrate your body, getting potassium. Again, the minerals that are in the water, amazing. So it's a healthy treat. I'm going to just pop one more open just for the... Ah, there it is, another one. Just popped it right open, see that? Okay. Again, I'm just going to quickly spoon that out real fast. Oops, there it is. So if you get a mature coconut, when you open it, it's going to have a lot of water and almost no meat. None of this white fat, and that's because it's just been sitting on the shelf too long and it's going bad. Basically, that's what it is. So if you get it young, you're gonna find that the meat is soft and you can just easily spoon it out. So the softer the meat, the less fat it contains. The harder this white part is, the more fat it contains. Okay, so all I'm going to do is throw this in the food processor, and I'm going to just start blending it away. More process. Okay, to this mix I'm going to add about a half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And that's about 4 tablespoons of agave. And I'm also add about 4 tablespoons of coconut oil. Now the coconut oil is going to kind of solidify everything, kind of bind it all, keep it together basically once you refrigerate it. So I'm going to go with that in here. Okay, it's all done. So I'm going to set this filling aside. Give me 1 second. And now I'm going to make a crust. And that don't take no time at all either. You guys still with me? So this is going to look like nice and like, it's almost like a pudding. Very sweet, tasty. Okay, the reason why I did the filling first is because when I do the nuts get all sticky. And because I'm using dates. Give us a taste. Oh wow, that's amazing. Really coconut-ish. Give this a quick rinse. Okay, now for the nuts. So my crust is going to be made with macadamia nuts and almonds. They're both raw, not non-roasted, non-cooked. Okay, so all I do here, throw in about a cup of macadamians and actually half a cup each, almonds and macadamia nuts. Okay, here comes the noise. Oops. A little bit of sea salt. Okay, now that that's turned into a crumble, I'm going to add some dates. I'm going to break it up a little bit. And the dates are going to grab all these nuts and make it into a dough ball. And I'd say you're only going to need about 4 dates. Maybe 5. You'll see. Once you get going, you'll see if it's making a dough or not. Voila. What I did earlier was got some of these coconut flakes, unsweetened, and I put them in the Vitamix just to stick it at the bottom. That'll keep the filling from sticking. I mean, actually the crust from sticking to the pan. Okay, so at this point, I'm going to form the crust to this pan of mine. It's going to look like that. I'm just going to smash it up. I might have just too much in there. I'm going to take a little bit out. Kind of want my crust a little thin, not too thick. So I'm going to use a parchment paper to smash it so it doesn't stick to my hands. So final step, I'm going to add the filling to macadamia and almond date crust. So here's that filling of mine. I'm going to put that right on top. See that? Kind of just got there. Got that all set and leveled out. Now I'm just going to top it off with some unsweetened coconut flakes. And there you have it, folks. And all you need to do at this point is set it in the freezer. And when you're ready to eat it, take it out from the freezer, I'd say about 20 minutes prior to eating it. And you will have this raw, amazing, tasty coconut pie. Biology Rob. Take care, folks. Make some.